The willingness with which our young people are likely to serve in any war, no matter how justified, shall be directly proportional to how they perceive the veterans of earlier wars were treated and appreciated by their nation. George Washington. The Veterans Memorial Committee is proud to present the Eden Prairie Veterans Memorial. This memorial is a testimonial of eternal gratitude to all those who have served, to those currently serving, and to those who have given their lives in service. The memorial will honor service and is dedicated to peace, liberty, freedom, and security. Our mission was to create and maintain in perpetuity a suitable memorial to honor and preserve the unselfish contributions to the security, peace, liberty, and freedom of our country by the men and women of our military services. Here are some residents of Eden Prairie and why they feel our community needs a Veterans Memorial.
Well, I think it's completely appropriate for a community like Eden Prairie that is very civic-minded to have the opportunity to recognize those veterans who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our state and for our country, as well as those who do continue to serve in our armed forces and preserve that right.
When we talk of students, we talk of teachable moments, and this memorial is going to present that. It will create a place for us to bring our children and share with our children the service of the people that have gone and served our country so well.
Eden Prairie has matured into a community that it needs to take time to remember those who have gave their time and in some cases their life into the service of their country.
It's a means by which we can remember them and honor them and continually tell the stories that a lot of young people don't know.
I think it's a great idea that we can honor those who served in the past, who are serving now, and the families of all those who have been a part of this nation's history.
And I think it's just an excellent idea to give Eden Prairie and the community and the veterans the respect that they deserve and the recognition that they deserve for what they do.
By having it in the community, it gives people the opportunity to share those experiences and make those experiences that very real. And it's important to pass that on to the next generation.
I would like to build a memorial in Eden Prairie for those brave young men and women who have given the ultimate sacrifice for their country. It is our duty to honor their sacrifice.
The proposed Veterans Memorial site is located at Purgatory Creek Park at Technology and Prairie Center Drive. The memorial will be located on the south end on an existing lawn embankment, which provides open views to the adjacent waterfront and Harris Bridge. The main entrance to the memorial is located on a sightline axis with the existing garden fountain, which helps call attention to the memorial entry from the central portion of the park. The memorial entrance is highlighted with flagpoles flying the American, Minnesota, and POW flags. A low concrete wall encircles the seating area and provides a sense of enclosure to the memorial space. This court of honor is surrounded by 6 concrete columns, displaying bronze emblems representing each branch of the military. A colored band of concrete paving extends from the base of each column. The vertical wall surface will display quotations describing the sacrifice of veterans and the purpose and the meaning of conflict with the goal of preserving the ideals of our society. Located in the center of the Court of Honor, the focal point is a sculpture representing the sacrifice and dedication of veterans. This area too contains bench seating for viewing the sculpture and providing a place for quiet reflection for visitors. As the visitor moves through the space, another sculpture is dedicated to world peace as the ultimate goal veterans strive to achieve as a result of conflict. This form is centered in a smaller radial circle enclosed with seat walls and text quotations describing the desire to achieve and maintain peace and freedom in the world. Here, the visitor can also take in open views to the adjacent waterfront and wetland areas. The memorial provides a place for individual dignity, inspiration, quiet contemplation and reflection, a place for larger group gatherings for special commemoration events, and a place to educate visitors about what it truly means to be a veteran. The power of the memorial elements and the tranquil park surroundings in which it is set enables all visitors to contemplate service to country and the cost of America's peace, liberty, freedom, and security. Hear what our residents think of our memorial.
Plans and designs for the memorial are inspiring and beautiful. They represent, I think, a wonderful theme of our goal of working toward peace, even in the face of war and conflict.
The location of the memorial is amazing. It contributes to Dr. Harris's philosophy of a downtown. It's in an area that is accessible.
I think the memorial concept that's being offered right now is very sound and very good.
What I like about it is that it's interactive. It's not a static memorial where people are just going to come and stand by and look at it. It's a memorial where people can sit and they can wander through and they can contemplate and meditate, and I think that's really exciting. That's an interesting way to do it.
This seems to be well integrated with the rest of the park here. It fits in the architecture. It seems to be honoring all the branches of service. Very inviting.
What excites me is the peace and justice element of it, and within eyesight of the Gathering Bridge, which is a testimony to gathering people together and bridging people, right on.
I thought that it was a great concept, bringing all of the branches of the military, recognizing all of the departments, all the branches.
I thought the memorial was very nicely laid out. I like the idea of where they're taking and honoring and pointing toward conflict and talking about that and recognizing what that's all about.
Most memorials are cold or solemn or very sterile. This one is very inviting, almost like a garden-like atmosphere. It's a gathering place. It's just beautiful.
There are 6 levels of contributors: the President's Club, the Liberty Club, the Heroes Club, the Patriots Club, the American Club, the Memorial Club. Remember our veterans. They all gave some, and some gave all. What can you give now? Become a partner in our community and join us in giving to this great cause. Your help will make this dream a reality.
This is truly a great grassroots effort. This community group has put together a wonderful memorial. I think it's important to note that this is not a city-based effort. While the city is providing land for this memorial, we are not providing funding. It is intended for the funding to come from within our community. And I really think that this memorial is something that merits all of our attention and all of our efforts. So we hope you'll be very generous in your contributions to this cause. Thank you.
Make your check out to Veterans Memorial, Eden Prairie Foundation. Send your donation to Eden Prairie Veterans Memorial, 8080 Mitchell Road, Eden Prairie, Minnesota, 55344. Thank you for your generous contribution. The Eden Prairie Veterans Memorial Committee.